Who could be the next senator from Texas? Welcome aboard. Well, one of the dumbest people in politics has a chance to become the next senator from Texas. Well, real small chance. This is Jasmine Crockett. She is a Democrat, and she has got to be one of the dumbest people I've ever seen in Congress. She's also faker than anything. She grew up really rich. She went to the best schools. She lived in these humongously expensive houses. She had the best education. Everything was handed to her, and she tries to act like she grew up in the hood. It's not even funny. Well, according to the El Paso Times, a new poll from the University of Texas at Tyler shows Crockett, Democrat from Dallas, with a double-digit lead over state representative James Tallarico. Among registered voters, 56% said they would be supporting Crockett compared to 34% for Tallarico, who's a Democrat from Austin. Now, this is the Democrat Party primary. There's one problem with this. Let's take a look at this. This is the Texas Politics Project. We're going to go down to look at what they're finding. Well, they're finding the same thing. You've got 56% for Crockett and 44% for Tallarico. Now, Jasmine Crockett, I'm hoping she actually wins the Democrat Senate primary because she'd be the easy beat. Whoever runs on the Republican side, they're going to knock her out so easily. She's a horrible candidate. Tallarico, I don't think he has much of a chance either, but he'd do better than Crockett. But let's just take a quick look at Real Clear polling, Real Clear Politics, the latest poll. Going down to the Democrat primary, we have the exact opposite. Tallarico, 52%, Crockett, 47%. Let's take a look at the whole poll. The University of Texas poll has Tallarico at 44, Crockett at 56. But every other poll is the exact opposite. So it always amazes me how some news outlet will go ahead and get the outlier and go, look, this person has a chance to win. Jasmine Crockett is not going to win. The Democrat candidate is going to be Tallarico. I would prefer Crockett because she's the easier win. But looking at the Republican side, according to this, Ken Paxton, who I would prefer, has 36% support, and John Cornyn, who is an absolute and utter rhino, can't stand the dude, is at 34%. So that's well within the margin of error on this poll from the Texas Politics Project. The margin of error is 5.24%. So really, it's a toss-up between Paxton and Cornyn, according to them. But going back to Real Clear Politics, let's take a look from today's poll. It looks like Paxton is ahead by 3.8%. That doesn't make me comfortable, but in the poll of polls, I'll take it. I'll take it. I want Paxton to win. He is a solid guy. He is a Trumper, whereas Cornyn is just a complete and utter rhino. So we're going to be watching this election tonight when I get home. I think we're going to do a show on it. And just, if you're in Texas, go out there and vote. Vote for Paxton. And if you're a Democrat, vote for Crockett. She really has a chance. Now, just to show you what kind of person Crockett is and how fake she is, I'm going to give a shout out to a guy on YouTube. He is Black Conservative 2429. What we're going to see first is Jasmine Crockett, how she really talks. And then it's going to show how she talks when she's talking to a black crowd. Here we go.
Man, she's so fake. Listen to this.
First of all, it's good to see you in the new year. No one could have told me that when I went down to Austin.
She speaks well. She sounds educated. She sounds great. I mean, this is who she is.
Now it looks like a little bit over a year ago that I would be running for Congress.
Baby, because these people, they are crazy because they always talk about how Christian.
What happened there? All of a sudden, she is talking like she is straight out of Compton. And that woman has never probably even been there.
Is. Yeah, I don't know how many of them on that side are getting divorced because they getting caught up sleeping with their co-workers, staffers, interns, all the things. Yeah, you ain't got to believe me. Just go Google. You'll find some of it. I'm telling you, and the wives is being messy and petty.
You know, this is the difference between Democrats and Republicans. They've done study after study, and they all show the same thing. When Republicans go to talk to you, they talk to you the same, no matter what you are, whatever your background is, whatever your constituency is, whatever group they happen to be talking to. The Republicans talk to groups exactly the same way. Whereas in Democrats, they have found in study after study that when they talk to minority groups, they dumb it down. They get ghetto. They start speaking usually in simpler terms. They talk to you like they think you're an idiot. And the reason why they do that is they really think you're an idiot. If you're in Texas, go out and vote tomorrow. It is super important. And by the way, if you like what we're doing, hit like, hit subscribe, comment down below. Who do you want to see win? Who do you think is going to win the Texas Senate primaries for both the Democrat and the Republican? And between the winners of each party, who do you think is going to win? Personally, I think that the Republican is going to win this. Texas is a solid red state. I hope Jasmine Crockett wins and they throw tons of money at her and waste all that money because the Democrats really don't have a lot of money to spare.
If you didn't like and subscribe today, maybe you'll think about it tomorrow. And with that, we'll see you at the next stop.